Alright, so hello again. It is time to try something out. This is probably a terrible idea because my inventory is completely full, but I'm doing it anyway. So I've been working for some time on accumulating a particular combination of these little widgets as part of the lead mechanics. In the lead mechanic, what you do is you come across these sort of statues, and they've got a monster imprisoned, which is this fellow in this case, who's some sort of human. And then you insert a widget into the machine, which you collect from other monsters, and that imbues the monster with certain powers and will give you certain rewards if you kill it. And some of the rewards from killing it are actually different ones of these mods, which have different powers, and there's sort of a hierarchy. So you kill the easy ones, you get better and better mods, you combine them together, you get top tier mods, etc. Now there's a particular combination that I really want to try, so we're going to try it and see if it actually does what I think it does. So yes, so if I look at my that was me fiddling with a filter. So yeah, if we look at, this is the recipe that I've been following. So that's Treant Horde, Shikari touched, Brian King touched, and Tugahama touched. And I made those by taking a Bombardier and an Overcharge to make a Necromancer, and that with a Soul Conduit and a Gargantuan made a Soul Eater, which together with an Entangler made of whatever, and a Droughtbringer made of whatever, made the Shikari touched. So yeah, it's a long-winded process. But yeah, so Treant Horde, Shikari touched, Brian King touched, Tugahama touched. So, Treant Horde. Could use the low-level Treant Horde. Let's use the high-level Treant Horde. And let's hope we win! Well, we won. Don't have any inventory space. Okay. We're gonna be back to this floor, I sense. Let's go find another tower. Another, tower in the town.
I must have time to gather my will.
I must have time. Right. Again. Shikari touched. So now, we're going to make all items unique. Because that's, you know, the sort of thing we do. Begin! Well, and we're just getting started here. What do we got here? Ooh, that's the flame robe. Fancy ring. Take that because we can carry it. Got one of those. Don't need that. That's very ordinary. Oh, that's Deep One's hide. Cool. I think that's quite good. I think it's fire related, if I recall. These are all quite low level uniques though we're looking at. You can see because the loot filter has decided they're brown. At least there isn't a chance they could be high level. Okay. Next floor. We did kill everything in here as a precaution to start with. This is where it's going to start getting dicey. So Brian King touched, Tugahama touched. Brian King touched. Water rolled 6 additional times. Begin! Yep. That would be some loot. Ooh, flask. Nice. Have some of this stuff. Oh, that's something shard or frost shard or something. That's a nice shield. I can't use the shield. Got a ring there. Ooh, schmancy boots. Yeah, let's make some space. Live without that. Ooh, mana flask. Okay. And now for the big finish. This is going to be interesting. Well, we might win if we don't die. If these, god shadows don't kill us. Yow. Holy balls. That's a lot of nice shit. Okay, we'll have some of this. Is one of these... I'm really hoping for the belt that I need. I don't think either of these is it. Still. There's a lot of belts. And another flask. Cool. What else is rubbish? Yeah, so that was the unique fountain. I mean, it's a lot of stuff. That is a very fucking fancy robe, whatever it is. I would like to find out. We're gonna need to go back to town. And I need to be quick, because if this instance vanishes... that would be slightly vexing. But we'd still have got some good stuff. All the stuff we're carrying. Jesus. Alright, let's just stow all the normal stuff. Stow everything that can be stowed. Okay. Actually, let's just dump all this in here. And we'll look at it in a moment. Because who doesn't like a large collection of stuff? Let's just put all this in there. Won't need ID scrolls. Right. Nice. What else is fancy? Quite a lot of things. Assassin's Garb. I am very interested in what a lot of this is. Is there any way I can fit more stuff in here? Ooh, I could carry that Assassin's Garb. I don't know that we're going to come out of this with everything that we want. Still. Ah, that's,
I am no beast of burden.
that's a fair point. Still got a few more goes at making off with this loot. Can I shift alt? Yes, I can. Nice. Back for more. I'll come back. Do I want to come back for that? Yeah, let's come back for that. Let's carry it. We'll take it to the other place. Why? Actually, I don't need 8 portal scrolls.
I am no beast of burden.
Picky, picky, picky. Really? Okay. So let's go upper floor and pick up the other stuff. Wow. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it out with all this stuff, you know. Well. This is what you call poor planning. I'll have that for starters. Yeah, all of that's going to be tricky. Alright, let's fill in with stuff we actually want to take back now. Ah. Do any of those? Not deeply. Fairly sure I've got some of that. I do want that robe. I don't really need a throat stabber, I suspect. I might already have Chalice of Horrors. Whatever. Okay. Back to the lift. So. Oh, we got 3 more portals. Plenty of time. I expected to die, you see. That's why I didn't actually go back earlier, because I figured that if I died, I could use that opportunity to empty the inventory of whatever I was carrying.
I am no beast of burden.
Okay. I think that's everything here. Oh yeah, astral plate. Yep, fairly convinced that's the lot. We need an overflow tab. I've got so many tabs. Yeah. Cool. Crap. Oh, total garbage.
Hello.
Alright. Okay. And then let's just go and mop up, just in case there's anything I missed, like this astral plate, which I will vend.
I must have time to gather my will.
Okay. Nothing else on this floor. I think there's anything else on this floor. Doesn't seem to be. Well, except that. I don't need that for the recipe. Oh. Okay, thanks. Since you're giving away free loot. Anything else we're missing? I think that's everything. Yeah. That'll do nicely. Okay, so we are done here. Exit open, level complete. Let's vend this and then inspect the hall. Thanks. So, back at the ranch. I mean, that's quite a collection of stuff, really. Now, some of these I recognise. I mean, I know that's rubbish. That's Deep One's hide. Is that Wanderlust? By the looks. That's ice or something or other. Somebody's bell. Dyed bell, is that it? That's a fire robe. Flaming something. Chance of Horrors, of course, we know. I've never seen that before. Or if I have, I don't remember. Or that. That's a good shield I was thinking of using for my poison concoction build. I wonder if one of those is one of those the Rampage belt or not? Yeah. Okay, well let's stop playing Guess the Unique. Ice Tomb. Cannot be chilled. Cool. Wasp nest. I mean, it's a fist weapon, so not huge amounts of use to us, given we're using a bow. That is Wanderlust. Joffrey's crest. Summon holy relics. Don't even know what a holy relic is. But, I mean, it's good that we can summon more of them. Deep One's Hide, as expected. It's died bell. Yeah. Nice. Big hammer. That's big hammer of being okay. Yeah. Sword of undead summoning. Avarath's horn. Yeah, let's ID some more, shall we? I think that's everything. Kong Ming stratagem, yeah. Oh. It was fire damage. Oh, I thought that was something to do with poison. Nope. No, it's good versus blinded. That's good if you're blinding someone. Presumably Fog of War blinds people, so that's a Trapper's Shield, I guess? What is that? Deirdre's Elixir, yeah. Not really much use to us, I don't think. Don't really have ES, which is, I suppose, a plus, but... gain charges. Well, I don't really need those because I have permanent charges. So, yeah. Magnate. I mean, half decent resist belt with physical damage that we're not using. More flash charges. That's alright. Vixen's Entrapment. Trigger gloves. Always nice. Double curse, so you need to manually curse. But you get a free curse, and then you leech energy shield. That's kind of cool. Not for this build, by any stretch. That is a nice set of Ignite boots, which is relevant to us. And increased damage versus Ignited. And okay movement speed, good fire res. It's a perfectly accessible set of boots. And we already have a 100% chance to ignite, but we might rejig the tree. That could be useful, Ignite boots. Infernal Mantle. Increased fire damage, which is converted to chaos. Does that help us? I don't know if that helps, really. Socketed fire gems. Yeah, I mean... we're not really going to end up with any fire gems in our chest, is the thing. Because they're going to be on the bow. Obviously, could swap them over, but... Rear guard. Doesn't have attack speed. Not really for this build, I think. Nice block chance on a quiver. And spell block. Yeah, that's decent. Not for this build. Yeah. Another summoner item. More curse action. Ignore socket color. I mean, that is handy. It's like a slightly better... So if you could make a lot of red sockets, which is very tricky, it'd be very good for leveling up gems if for some reason you wanted to level up gems in a chest, which seems unlikely. But sure. Or if somehow you could turn all the sockets red, which is going to be exceptionally expensive, you could increase the levels of the items, and then you'd have +1, but there are probably easier ways to get +1. Trapper's Shield. It's quite nice. Fairly sure I've seen that somewhere. Undying Rage. Yeah, it's a decent two-hander. No use to me. Perkle's Toe I saw before. I think I actually found that separately. It sort of makes you a lightning rod, but makes you go faster. I mean, that's quite useful, because lucky means you get 2 dice rolls, pick the best. Not huge amounts of use, but okay, you know, it's alright. Immortal Flesh. Nice life. Negative resist. Nice armor boost. That's not bad. But I think we have another belt in mind. Profane Proxy. Ah, right. So you can use skitterbots to apply curses. Seen it before. That is nice. And that means the curse doesn't have any support gems, but it does get level up. And you get some resist. That's alright. Lion's Roar. Knock back when you use a flask. And melee. Melee physical. Kind of warrior. Block related, not really something we're going to be doing, but kind of nice to have. Lightning damage and shock related. It's minion, but not attack speed, it's just minion life and AoE, which is, I mean, that's nice if you're a minion build. Except that you get murdered when your minions die. Probably not so good with raging spirits, whatever it is. Not particularly gripping. Really can't equip that with this build because adding flat fire damage is bad. Consecrate's nice. Lots of crit related. Crit and damage. That is nice. I don't know exactly what I'd use it, or how I'd use it exactly, but if you went very crit heavy, that would be very nice. Unaffected by temporal chains, that is just a nice feature. Increased attack speed, it's nice on the ring. ES, which we don't need. Mana regen, which I like. Yeah. It's alright. More non-curse auras. Okay. Cool item. 10% physical damage reduction. Actually, 10% of hit damage reduction. If you've got tanky spectres, that's a nice survivability boost. Lion's Roar again. In case we didn't have enough roaring. Flesh Crafter. Minions get energy shield. Very good for that. So that's good for raging spirits. SRS, summon raging spirits. Nice. Thunder fist, thunder fist. Lightning. Adds lightning. Make go fast. I mean, cool. Snap. A claw with a leech and bleed. Cool. What is this? Cosbury's Will. 2 curses. Really nice evasion. Really nice evasion. Bit of movement. Nice chaos resist. 2 curses. Curse things that can't be cursed. Poison on hit. For a curse build. And if you glue that together with Profane Proxy, you can get a curse from your skitterbutts. Skitterbutts? Skitterbots. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of curse action. And another Lion's Roar. You can definitely... you could equip 3 Lion's Roar. It's 1500 armor. 6 seconds. Is that better than a Granite Flask? It might be, actually. Causes people to run away. That would actually be handy, because I don't actually want them to stand next to me. So it does knockback and cause them to run off. That's quite good. Yeah, I might use that. Yeah, it took 3 items for me to read it long enough to realise that it actually could be better than the flask I've got. Goddess Bound. Oh, I've seen this before because I've seen that terrible poem before. Can't use it because it's a sword. Increased XP gain, that's nice. Increased damage, increased resist. I mean, yeah, generally nice. Can we identify those things which have yet to be identified? Faster cast. Int ES life. Burn through mana to get more crit. Cool. Frost breath. Fire rares. Dull damage is chilled. So it's good if you can get chill on things. Yeah, that's cool. Disappointed that neither of those belts. And the magnate is sort of alright, but I think we're some way off 200 strength. Yeah. If it was 200 dex, it'd be in business. Oh, well, it adds 42 strength, I suppose. So we would have 200 strength. Would increase our elemental resistances by 22. Doesn't have a life on it, though. And it only increases physical damage, and we don't actually use stuns. Aside from that, great item, so not really. I mean, that's nice life, but it's actually going to negatively impact our resists. But is very good for boosting up armor. I mean, that is... plus regen. That is nice. Yeah. But a bit disappointed I didn't get the belt I was hoping for. However... you know, a sword. Yeah, we've been through this. Cool. Well, so good. So that's some uniques. So we can then carry on with our recipes, and I think we'll just do that again. Just keep doing that until I get the belt I want. I might also use a similar recipe for currency, because currency would be rather handy. Certain currency in particular. Yeah. Good. Well, I hope that was I don't know what that was, but I certainly hope it was. Good. Excellent. For now, cheerio.